It's 2024, and if you haven't noticed, there's been some changes in business, in the economy, and how we live. And that has led some people to panic, but I don't believe in panic. I believe in following opportunity. So today we're going to look at how you can capitalize on this opportunity of a shift in how we do our business, how you can create a sustainable system that makes it easy to get going, and how you can win at sales in 2024. No more spaghetti marketing, no more hope marketing. We're going to be strategic. We're going to save time. We're going to save money. More importantly, we're going to make money and build our businesses. So I am Jennifer Aaliyah. I am a launch and funnel strategist. I help small businesses from startups to seven figures get visible, create systems that help them stay visible, and streamline their tech, their marketing, and their plans to get more results out of what they're doing, save time, save money, and save energy. So they have that for all the reasons they started their business in the first place. So here are some stats, and I want you to listen carefully because yes, things have changed. If you were doing marketing 5, 10, 20 years ago, things were different. If you've been doing something for 30 years and it was working and now it's not, that's because things are different. So I want you to listen carefully to these stats. Okay. First of all, we all know the 5 to 7 touch point rule, that it takes 5 to 7 touch points, maybe 3 to 5 if you really nurture someone well, for them to say yes. That went out the window in 2020. Now it is 21 to 30 touch points. That means that you need to work a little bit harder for people to say yes because they need to see you, they need to trust you, and they need to have more nurturing. On top of that, impulse buying is at a record low. It has never been this low. People who would just buy on impulse or buy emotionally, which many of us banked on being our first sales for whatever we're selling, the percentage of people doing that is in the single digits for the first time ever. It has never been this low. Essentially, there are no impulse buyers. That's the way you need to look at it. You need to go in for the long game. The third statistic I want you to think about is that email marketing came on the scene. It's been great. It's not going anywhere, neither are blogs. However, most people only open every 7th to 9th email that they get from a specific sender. So if you are mailing 3 times a week, that means that most people are only seeing every 7th to 9th email, which means that they're only opening about every 2.5 weeks. On top of that, social media, maybe 10% of people are seeing your stuff. So what are you supposed to do? I know this was supposed to be a talk that was motivational. This was supposed to be something that we are going to have hope and we are going to win, and we will. So stay with me because those statistics may seem grim, but they're not. They're new opportunities. They are what are going to separate the people that make it and the people that don't. And you can make it. Okay, just listen carefully. In 2024, with all of that going on, with the distractions, with the overload, with the amount of information coming in and bombarding us on a daily basis, and commercials everywhere we go, you can't even pump your gas now without being marketed to. That is why the statistics are what we see. And so in some ways, people would panic and pour more money into advertising, pour more energy into being on more platforms, do more and more and more and more. And while more can be better, oftentimes less is more. And you need to find the balance in there. But over all of that, the currency of 2024, what is building businesses, what is growing, what is working, and what will work for you are 2 things: authenticity and trust. Authenticity and trust. In a world of AI, people need to know that you are a real person. They need to know that they can trust you, that you're going to show up. In a world of 25 million social media platforms, People want to know that you're not just posting on that platform, but you're actually involved, that you know who's following you, that you will engage with them, and that you are someone who actually is an authority and cares. So remember that when you look at statistics, those are just numbers. But what overcomes the statistics is that authenticity and trust. And more importantly, what we're really going to focus on today is systems for nurturing and follow-up. They say the fortune is in the follow-up, and never has that been more true. Now, I can hear you already. You're saying, Jennifer, people don't want to see my posts 10 times a day. I don't even have time to make posts 10 times a day. I'm overrun by email. Nobody reads email. No one wants to see it. Why should I even bother putting up more videos among the seas of billions of videos? No one's going to watch it. No matter what I do, it's too much. There's too much. I can't do it. Let's take a step back there. Remember, authenticity and trust. It's not about just doing more. It's about doing more strategically and capitalizing on that authenticity and trust. And that comes back to the systems for nurturing and follow-up. If you don't have a system for how you are nurturing people so you can get those 21 to 30 touch points, or a system for how you're getting out your emails and they can all work together like pieces in the puzzle, so that even when people only read the every 7th to 9th email, they still experience your offer, they still learn from you, and they still want to invest in you, then you're going to be spinning your wheels and you're going to burn out. There's no other way to do it. Everything has to have a system. Everything has to have a job. And while that can sound very overwhelming to have all these moving pieces that you are trying to bring together, I can tell you it will save you time. It will save you money. But more importantly, it will make you money. And in the end, that is the game we need to win. Businesses thrive, businesses exist, businesses survive when they are making money. It isn't about the vanity numbers. It isn't about how many hours you work or don't work. It's about you making money and bringing it in so that you can reinvest it into your business, so that you can invest into the community, so you can invest into your clients, because you have that base that can support your life. That's what all of us are working for. And the more that we have that coming in, the more impact we can make, and the better off the economy and the world will be for all of us. So, what kind of systems do you need? How can you nurture someone who is this distracted, this bombarded, this over the top, overstimulated? Well, the answer is showing up in multiple ways at multiple times in a strategic way. Deep breath. There is a way to do it. Automation is your answer. Now, I know I said AI is making a world where people feel maybe uneasy. They might feel like they can't trust you, but AI isn't the only automation. It's a tool that can be used. It's a tool that can supplement, but automation really is having something that runs by itself that isn't dependent on you. And when it isn't dependent on you, and when it's planned out and it's strategic, that is when it has impact. So I want you to step back and think. Think about where your people are showing up. Think about where you're showing up to connect with them. Think about what they need to hear most. What are their false beliefs? What are their objections? What are their pain points? What solutions are they seeking? What quick wins can you give them? That, my friend, is what needs to go into your automation. It's not just about a newsletter every week. It's about getting out emails that really make an impact. It's about offering them products and solutions that will change their life. It's about showing up in their Facebook feed and their Facebook Messenger, showing up on Instagram, in both, letting them comment and automatically get a reply, or better yet, something sent to their messenger that now is going to help them live a better life. I'm talking about using a multi-channel approach that works together, that isn't spammy. that helps you, again, to save that time, save that money, and make money. More importantly, it serves your clients, your audience, your fans, because they are following you for a reason. They need someone to show up and offer them these solutions. They need someone they can trust in a world like 2024. So can you show up for them? Can you do that day in and day out? Can you show up in the way that they need? You can do that, and automation is what makes it happen. It's not enough to do a once a week email newsletter. You just put everything in there and hope that they read it. It's not enough to send a couple emails and say, hey, I have this program that is completely going to revolutionize your life. It needs to be that multi-touch, multi-channel, multi-sensory experience. That's what people need. And that may sound like way too much, but I have a solution and I want to show it to you. So if you want to invest in this with a little bit of money and a little bit of time and reap the benefits and make the impact, this offer is for you. Everything takes some investment, but I can tell you that what you're investing is small compared to everything you're going to get. This is a system that can follow up with your followers on their phone, in their voicemail, on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google Business Profile. It can email them. It can schedule out calls. It can keep track of everything and move them through a strategic automation that is going to give them the tools that they need and keep you top of mind in front of them. So those touch points get compressed. And instead of it taking 6 months to a year for you to convert somebody, it can take, let's say, 2 to 6 weeks. It can take a matter of days because you are showing up authentically with trust where they need it and showing that you actually care, that they're not just another subscriber on your list. And you may think, how can I do this? Well, I have a system called Lead Funnel Scale. It is revolutionary because it is complete all-in-one sales and marketing that has all the tools that you need to get in front of your audience, be authentic, build trust, and build your business. This is not just hacks. This is not just trends. This is real tech, real systems, real strategy that will work through 2024 and beyond. This is something that includes the support and coaching that you need to actually get these things done. Because no one needs another app that they're not going to use or not going to know how to use. No one needs another task on their list. What you need is a system and an automation that does it for you. And that's what I offer. So I have a 21-day trial to this system that can completely revolutionize your business in a great way to save you that time, to save you that money, to get more people in there and be able to serve them, and to give you the income stream, the up level of income stream, whatever it is that you are looking for to make this business work for you. In those 21 days, you're going to get coaching, you're going to get personal tech support, free setup, and a free website. All of that just for trying it out. And I am looking for beta testers to come in now and get that package, which I can tell you if I did it separately, and I have had people do this, it's $1,000 to $2,000 package just to get that website set up, that tech support, and get everything rolling. That's being thrown in free because I want people to come in who are looking to make an impact, Christian entrepreneurs who are out there to make a difference, get what they need, and go make a difference. Not spend another year trying to figure it out. So if you are someone who is ready to come in to this platform that is already changing lives and businesses, and come in and give me the feedback to make it the best all-in-one platform that is available out there for Christian business, then I have this amazing offer for you. And so, what I want you to do is comment below, tell me free trial, send me a DM, tell me I want to do this, and give it 3 weeks and see where you can take your business. And then come in on this founder's rate and be a part of something amazing that's going to make your business something amazing and reach those people that need you. Now, I know I promised you a second free gift. And so I have a special workbook on planning out your funnel, connecting with people in 2024, and doing that strategic marketing that I spoke of. But that's only part of it. You do need the tools. And so I want to give both of those to you today. So please be a part of this. Get on board because I am so excited. Just in the past 6 months that I've been working behind the scenes and bringing in the core founders who have helped to shape what is going on, I have seen the difference it is making. And that is what I want to see. That is why I do what I do. So it's time to make the difference. It's time to step up, be authentic, build trust, close that gap, and serve big. If you are ready to do that and you are tired of the tech overwhelm, you are tired of figuring this out alone, you are tired of feeling like you need a $50,000 coaching program to make it anywhere, join me. Comment below, send me a DM, however you want to get in touch with me, and let's get this going because I have spots for 10 people to take me up on this founder's offer. And after those spots fill, then this offer goes away. I can't offer all this for free forever, but I really want quality people to come in to build their business and make a difference, and also make a difference in this platform so that it can impact entrepreneurs for generations to come and change legacies, lives, and the world. Thank you for being here. You have questions, drop them in the chat, or again, send me a DM. But come do this with me because I am here to do this with you. I want you to succeed. I want you to have every tool that you need to do it. And I'm tired of you wasting time, energy, and tears not making it because someone somewhere is waiting for you. And it's time you can show up.